Right, so now I'm going to make some guacamole. So for this guacamole, I've got 2 ripe avocados, got some lemon, half a chili, de-seeded, some red onion, and some tomatoes. So, first things first, you need to get a good avocado. So, let's de-seed. We'll take the stone out of the avocado, roll the knife around, and we'll open it up. A little bit of tap, get the stone out, Put that in a rubbish bin, like so. Okay. I'm going to use 2 avocados, again. I'm going to cut it through the centre, roll it around the stone, meet up the other side, split it in half, tap the knife into the stone and just pull it out. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to get the avocado from the skin and into the new bowl. There we go. Spoon method, very, very efficient, really easy. Just because sometimes you get a little bit of a knobbly bit at the end that you don't want to get in there. So just be aware of the little knobbly bit. Can you see this? Look at there's the avocados. Lovely. One more. Lovely. Got to get a nice avocado. Oh, I need that bit. I'll check that way. Okay. And I just gonna crush them down a little bit. So I might use a fork for that. It'll be easier. Okay. Got a nice little, a nice chunky fork there. We're just gonna crush the avocados down slightly. Right, so the avocado, I'm crushing down nicely. See that? Cool. Okay. See the avocado's nicely crushed down. Okay, right now, let's give fingers a quick rinse. Okay, so in there, I'm just going to add I'm going to do some diced onion, some really fine dice. I'm just going to peel off the outer layers, and we'll just split that down again. What I'm going to do is get a nice fine dice. Just going to peel the layers off there, and then go across. Thin slices of the red onion. Take out that chunky bit, spin it around, 90 degrees, go back over. Nice and small. Like so. And if they are a little bit too chunky still, you can just go over it a couple of times with your knife. Just to cut it down a little bit more. So that's quite a lot. I think that might be enough. So let's do that in there. Okay, so red onion, finely diced, into the avocado mix. Then I've also got some chili. The chili, I'm just gonna cut it in we'll just cut it in the same kind of method. Cut it into strips, nice and thin. 90 degrees, and back across to get a nice small dice of the chili. I've also de-seeded the chili, so I've taken the seeds out, so we're not going to get too much of that heat in there. Just get a nice flavour of the chilli. So there we go. This can go in the bowl, like so. So we've got the avocado, chilli, red onion. Now I want to do some tomatoes. So I'm just going to cut that end off like that, like so. Get rid of that bit. I'm going to cut it into quarters, and then I'm going to take the seeds out, like so. And then I'm going to get rid of that little knobbly bit. Don't want that bit. But the seeds, I'm going to drop the seeds in there as well. Get those in there. The little knobbly bit of the tomato, I'll get rid of. Chuck that away. Chuck it away. And then, because I want to use the seeds as well, so I'm just going to cut the flesh down with the seeds in it. Get them in there. Lovely. And the outside of the tomato, I'm just going to again cut it into strips. Cut it across. So you've got smaller dice of tomato. Like so, a little bit more. There we go. 90 degrees. Strips. Again, 90 degrees. Nice little diced tomato. Now that's just going to go in my mixing bowl with everything else. Get those seeds in there. You see that now? So, okay, what I want to add now is got a little bit of sea salt. Get in there. A little bit of black pepper, ground black pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil in there. Lovely. Now I'm just going to give that a real good mix up now. Give it really. Give it a good mix in. Get it all together. Okay. So now I'm going to add some lemon. So cut a cheek off the lemon. Just discard any of the seeds that are in there. I don't want to bite on a bit of seed. And just got the lemon. I'm just going to squeeze that lemon juice in. Like so. And again. Give it a good mix. Give it a bit of a taste. See how we're tasting. Okay, go on, come here. A little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. And a bit more lemon juice. Lemon juice or lime juice, whatever you got around. And that, give it another mix up. See that? Lovely jubbly. Now just going to put it on a plate so we can have a look. Bowl. So, something about avocados. Okay, let's just get that in there. Lovely. That's the guacamole, or guacamole. Okay, and then on the top of this, I'm just gonna lay some coriander leaves over the top of it as well. So, coriander leaves, coriander leaves. What do you want to see another day? There we go. Look. Okay, so let's just turn them down a little bit. Big one. So there is my guacamole. So we've got avocados, tomato, red onion, chilli, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and I've got a little bit of coriander on the top there.